What's the code, little Trish?
Okay, Mikey, are you ready too?
What's the code?
Okay. 86.
Wait. Okay.
No, what's the code?
So go ahead and choose your spot. Alright, Mikey, choose your spot. I like how there's like little spectators too, and you can talk in the crowd as well. Alright. Ready, everybody?
Going to jail today. I'm gonna make sure of it. Whoa, hold on. Click.
Okay,
Wait.
okay.
Oh, wait a minute.
So, the defendant. What
Shut
should
up.
the defendant's name be? Okay.
Shut up. Take that. Make him Billy. Write notes on nonsense notepad.
Accused.
Yeah, ready for their charges. What they charge you with, bro? They got you fucked up. Billy Balls is accused of eating my man's ass. Yeah, okay. Ooh, okay. Oh, my boy, I got you. Don't even worry about it. I got you. Okay, we pulling out this right here. We pulling this off the rip. How do I pick it? How do I do things? I don't think I did anything. Hey, Lena,
Wait,
eat that, bitch.
Is it my turn to present?
Maybe.
I have the talking stick. All right, guys. Okay, I'm talking. So keep it on me. Okay, I can't.
What? I'm the judge.
She's writing things again.
Sorry, I just okay. Okay, gentlemen of the jury. This bitch. Can I call you? This bitch over here, Billy Balls. This.
Yeah,
Oh,
Lena. Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Why did I get? Okay. I'm sorry, Judge. Okay. I'll behave.
Go ahead then.
Okay. So this man over here, Mr. Billy Balls. Gentlemen of the jury. Ladies and gentlemen, he ate my man's ass. Hold on.
He ain't do that shit, bro.
Do you have evidence of this ass eating?
He ain't do that shit.
Yes, I do.
Wow.
DMs where they messaged each other. They messaged each other talking about how much ass they were gonna eat and how deep he was gonna get in there.
Wow.
DMs, I tell you, leaked DMs.
This is bull.
And a business card. A business card.
Man, you ain't do that shit. Yeah, they're hollering. That motherfucker's hollering.
It was with the CEO.
In a task, but from but open.
Let me. Why is my business card? It's got an X.
Because I rejected that evidence.
What the fuck? Okay,
Real.
Anyways, my man's is a CEO, and this was reported by the business card. My man's is a CEO, and he kept that CEO's business card next to his bed.
That motherfucker's lying. That motherfucker is lying.
The CEO of his company, how come I find a text in his phone? It's crazy. It's insane.
No, go ahead. I'm fucking listening.
Okay, a fake passport. You wanna know what the passport was of? You wanna fucking know? That's right. That's right. It was two passports. It was him and my husband.
You ain't do that.
I got Billy Balls' passport. A fake passport. And my husband's. Why were they fake? And why did they have Billy Balls' name on it?
Now, have you heard of role play?
That even makes it worse. Because that proves that they were eating ass. That proves that they were doing sexual activities. And I rest my case.
Now, hold on. Now, am I hearing to believe that eating ass is such a crime?
It's infidelity.
Are you, Elena, not, accused of this same crime on a daily basis? And yet, no, it's punishing? It's worth it. Wow. I guess we'll hear what the attorney has to say.
To write that shit down. Right.
Oh, it's my turn. Excuse me, ma'am.
It is your turn.
All right. So check me out. Okay. Oh wait, why'd they all refresh? Hold on. What? Okay. It's fine. We're cooking here. Okay. Hmm. Here we go. First of all, do not throw that fucking paper at me. Okay. Now that shit's ass. Hold on. I will be defending. Mr. Judge, I have a great piece of evidence how this is not true.
Okay.
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Let me tell you.
Something suspicious.
Right. And I'll tell you one thing, sir. It wasn't ass. I'll tell you that. I will tell you that, sir. And then,
Now, how am I to believe that it wasn't asked,
though? Oh, check me out. Check me out. Because the same day she accused my friend. Wait, what? Oh, my friend of doing these things. Because her client, her man's, already had a toy, a figurine up his ass. Look at her writing. Look, she's panicking, Judge. She's panicking.
It does seem pretty hard to eat ass.
And guess what, sir? Guess what? Who eats ass without shoes?
I have heard that kids these days do be using the grippy sauce.
Exactly. And then.
This is curious.
And then. And then how could he have gotten his ass eaten when my client has had a broken toe for 3 weeks?
Oh, I guess because he lost the shoe.
And then.
Starting to see something.
And then after all that, her client and my client have a business, and her client broke that contract.
And as we found out, he is a CEO. Wow.
And that I rest my case. What do I do next?
You hit the bell.
Biatch.
Wow. Crazy. That was insane. Let me just review this evidence real quick. He had a figurine up his ass. He stubbed his toe. Eating something suspicious was up there. Lost food. Broken contract. Who threw that? Which one of you little shits just threw that?
He did.
Oh, look at this lying ass bitch. Look at this lying ass bitch. Lying in court. Lying in court. Lying in court. Lying in court.
Everybody, calm down. Calm yourself. This is a courtroom.
Oh, I can move in.
You guys, no class. Anyway, I guess I'll be starting to listen to the final words from each of you, starting with Elena.
Thank you, Your Honor. I just wanted to come out and say that I appreciate the jury, taking their time to be here. Everyone taking their time out of their day to be here. I just wanted to wrap some things up here. First of all, my man's is actually the CEO of a figurine company, so it would make a lot of sense that a figurine was found up his ass, as he manufactures them himself. Stubbing your little toe, lost shoe. I personally don't.
Hey, Lena, look at me. Biatch.
I don't find how this is relevant to the case. Okay.
Okay.
I don't understand how this is relevant. The stubbed toe and lost shoe. I don't understand how that is important to the case. We're talking about ass. We're not talking about shoes. Okay. Broken contract with my marriage with my man's ever since this went down. You see how it says down there? At least the vacation got extended. Yeah, vacation from each other. All right. We are separated because of this whole comeuppance. Okay. And lastly, eating something suspicious. I'm sorry, but isn't something suspicious exactly what ass would be? Thank you. I rest my case.
You know, good points in there. You hit a lot of good evidence in there. Now let's hear what your competitor has to say as his final word.
Let me say one thing, Judge. She didn't prove any of her evidence true. All she talked about was the evidence that I put down. That's how scared she is, Judge. Because everything she said lies. She ain't talking about nothing. Now, and she talked about how does a stub toe have to do with that? His toe was broken. How is he supposed to eat ass with a broken toe? Gosh. And nobody listens. And then the vacation thing. Oh, and look at her. Look at her over there. Like, shut that shit up.
Look at how unprofessional he is. Look at that.
Because I'm winning this case. Now, next.
Look at that. He's
Next.
unprofessional.
Next.
Shit.
Next.
Look at him.
Next.
Look at him.
You see how she's interrupting me, by the way, Judge? I let her talk. I let her do her evidence, and then she's talking about unprofessionalism. And then remember, there was a figurine already up her client's ass when we found him at the scene. Think about it. Think about it. And the lost shoe. Come on, they don't. These kids these days, they don't do that with no grippy socks. Be for real. I rest my case.
CEO of the figurine company. That makes sense. Jesus. It's a case for the book. Guess I have to change the system. One way or another.
Okay.
As I sit here before y'all, reviewing the evidence.
Hey, we good, cuz. Hey, we straight. We ain't going to jail. Trust and believe. You straight, bud.
I am a man and a firm believer of equality. And so I say, let them eat ass.
Let's go. Let's go.
No fucking
Free my man.
Let us eat ass.
Free. Yeah, I'll do prosecutor. I didn't do prosecutor last time. Okay.
So how I be emote? How can I emote? Dude, you fucked.
Alright, everybody. Order in the court. You're waiting for the charges to be presented.
We got this in the bag.
Boom. Boom.
No, we don't.
I'm coming in with heat. I'm coming in with heat.
So we have D.
Oh damn, we're fucked. Dude. We're fucked. I can't defend you on this, bro. Yeah, I cannot defend you.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit.
Alright. We're going to go ahead and start with Mr. Souls and his client.
Don't.
We'll have them present
Don't.
their info. Alright? Oh,
Damn.
My bad.
What the fuck?
You can present your case.
Okay. Alright. So I see there's been a little misconception that DB stealing all the loot in every game. But hold on. Now let's really look at this, right? Boom. A used bullet casing. Now that does not mean that D steals all the bullets, whether it be in Fortnite or any other shooting game. That just means that her teammates also use it as well. That doesn't mean that it's all solely on her. Is that right, D? Now, here's another thing. Your Honor, D uses soap, okay? She showers. She's not sweaty.
Objection. Objection.
It is my turn.
Objection. It says clearly not used enough. So wouldn't she be dirty?
No. No, but okay, not used enough doesn't mean not used at all. Now let's really think about that. You gotta play the game to know the game.
Just saying, it's not used enough. She be sweating in that seat.
You know what? Okay. But then this ain't used enough. Here we go. Boom. A GPS leading to nowhere. D is known for her bad directions. We all know this. There's no way her ass is getting to some loot. She knows that she can't find all this bustin' ass loot without us. But half the time, she's doing her own shit. So who's to really say that she's taking all this loot in every game? Looking back. Let's see.
Yeah, dude, take your time, little bro.
Now, how can D steal all the loot
Wow.
hand delivered by, our trusty mailman to all of us? Not just her. She knows what she does in every game. But the mailman is what he's really up there. He delivers everything for us. Our mail, our stimuli checks. Yeah, I did it.
This motherfucker's lying.
Alright, I have to get in. I have to get in here. I do have to say, I am going to take out mailman. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see how that pertains.
Judge, did you hear that?
We're talking about.
Did you hear that?
Yo, D, we got this. Ooh, buddy.
Oh.
Yeah, buddy.
Order in the court, behave, or you will be silenced.
Bitch,
Okay.
what the fuck?
Order in the court, you will be silenced.
I don't give a fuck.
Order in the court, you will be silenced.
Judge, trials are not me, bitch.
So I see you forfeited your time.
I didn't forfeit
That's quite
shit.
unfortunate. That's quite unfortunate. You forfeited your time.
Well, that's quite unfortunate. I don't care. Oh.
Alright.
Oh, it's my turn. Thanks. Oh.
Alright,
that
prosecutor.
stupid
Mr. Chaotic, you can
Stupid.
Alright.
Fuck you.
You
fucked.
can now take the motherfucking stand. You're not gonna win this case. You're not gonna win this case, bitch. I feel bad. I'm so sorry. I feel bad for your client, bitch. I feel bad.
Oh my goodness.
Now, if you
This
can behave,
this seems like
the trial
brutality.
will continue.
This seems like
What the
brutality.
fuck? Yo, I was never this mean. You're a fucking mean ass judge. For no fucking
Rude to
reason.
you, I wasn't rude to you.
Well, maybe I didn't slam the fucking hammer every 5 seconds. Then yeah. Because Elena, I know for a fact if I kept spamming the hammer, you would have been like, exactly. I rest my fucking case. Even though this trial isn't for me, goddammit, for fucking D.
Dude,
No, she's not, Judge.
do I?
Yeah, oh, it's my turn? Yes, thanks,
Oh.
Judge.
I have the talking stick. Okay.
Hey,
From
all you want, you can't silence the fucking truth.
for my first line of evidence
Bitch.
of D
Anyway,
stealing all the loot in every single game we play.
don't
For-
worry, dude, we got that.
First off,
You're not Vegeta.
here we go.
No interruptions,
Old
please.
old banknote.
Kiss my ass.
I have an old banknote of her being broke as fuck. So of course she would steal loot to come up in the world. Of fucking course. Now, oh, hold on.
Yo, how I hit down on the table? I don't know how to hit down.
And then,
E.
guess what?
Is it E? Oh, there we go. Wait,
Guess
how do I
what?
do this?
I spoke, fuck out of here. I spoke to her grandmother. I spoke, excuse me.
My bad.
I spoke to her grandmother myself. And she says
We sleep in the
that D
house.
would steal all the cookies.
Fuck you.
Steal all the cookies from top of the fridge.
Oh, but that's not loot, is it? Is it, Judge?
Yeah,
Is it-
but
is this-
old habits don't change, Judge. Old habits.
But it's loot.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is this eyewitness testimony?
Yes.
From who,
Okay,
bitch?
continue.
I thought she's stealing from Grammy. Exactly. Who walks in those?
Now listen.
Grammy.
If stealing cookies is stealing loot, then Judge, you be stealing fucking Wawa from me. every
Listen. I also have another witness. Another eyewitness. There's a friend she
week.
plays.
He's joking, guys.
Yo,
Oh my god, I can't believe this. All this prep talk, and he's
Excuse me. Order. Oh, bitch.
I was
Ah, damn, God, man, fuck that guy. Ah,
Jesus Christ! Now I see why you wanted to play this fucking game.
I have another eyewitness of someone she has played Fortnite duos with, of her stealing all his loot. Once again,
The sad clown.
yes, the sad clown.
Okay.
And then I have I
Mm-mm.
I have
Don't do that. Nuh-uh.
I had I had wait, what? Oh, I don't have the talking stick anymore.
Oh damn!
Time got
I didn't
shut.
fuck with you 'cause
Time
you
got
got
shut.
changed.
That's all I needed. That's all I needed anyways. Oh,
There you go.
oh, there we go. Then I had a I talked to Dee's manager, her gaming manager. I had a secret meeting. Mm-hmm.
Wait, for a business for
Wow.
awkward kisses, what you kissing? Ooh, you see that? In a public park, ideal. For
My
shady
relationship,
business
my
or
relationship,
awkward
my
kisses.
relationship
So
has
you're
nothing to do with
encouraging
this.
the stealing.
My relationship has
Big
nothing to do
time.
with. Fuck
Excuse
you.
me, sir, please
Fuck
don't
you.
talk unless it's your turn.
Fuck you, little bitch.
Hey, guess what?
If you
Guess
have
what?
something to
Don't-
say,
don't
if you
care.
have something to say, say objection.
Okay.
Now that I present my
Okay,
last piece of
objection
evidence.
And like shit and fuck.
Yes.
Whoa. Now, Judge, you can see it there. Okay, Judge, you see it there. It says secret meeting in a public park, ideal for shady business or awkward kisses. What kind of shady business are we talking about? Maybe he's encouraging her, or maybe he's threatening her to steal all the loot. Maybe it's not her fault.
Well, let me ask, I'll take that into consideration. Mr. Chaotic, do you have a recording of this meeting? Please tell the jury.
Nah, that bitch is too busy sleeping.
Oh. So what? I'm up. I'm up.
Wow.
I'm up.
Okay,
No, I'm
well,
up.
I
I'm
see
up.
you don't care about
I'm
your-
up.
I see
No,
you
I'm
don't
up.
care. I know, it's okay, I see you don't care.
Man,
I see
fuck you.
don't
Man,
care.
fuck you.
He doesn't care. Anyway.
All right.
Continue, you can continue,
Do
you can
yes,
continue.
I actually do have. I actually do have a recording
Don't
of
ever
this
let Andy
conversation.
judge again. She's going crazy. She's going power on her.
You are not stopping talking. He's presenting his
You
case.
are not stopping the talking. That's what he sounds.
And I have proof of her excessiveness over this. I timed her in every game of how fast she could take a loot.
Stop clock. So what are you timing?
Doesn't matter. That's the point. She broke the clock. She broke the clock. She broke the clock.
I am.
Wow.
I don't see the relevance. I'm
Wow.
sorry. I will have to take that out. I will
Well,
take
then he
that
can't
out.
time anything if it's dead. He really said, "I've been timing it. Stop clock." What? You better get a microwave.
Okay. Order, bitches. Order. Can you please wrap up
we
your
didn't say
statements and your evidence?
That's all I have to say, Judge. I mean, I've seen it.
Alright.
I've seen it time and time again of this happening, and getting away with it. And are you just gonna let another person keep stealing loot?
Okay. We're going to now wrap this up.
Wait, I didn't get my
Final-
final statement. Oh, never mind.
I
Fuck your final statement.
bitch.
I'm
Okay, we're gonna wrap this up with final statements, okay? Defense team first.
Aha. No, Judge. I don't know about you. The last
But I'm
night-
turning 22.
Okay, anyway.
Ah.
Judge, I don't know about you, but last night I watched a lot of High School Musical. So, let me just say. Dee couldn't steal the loot.
Okay.
Because
the
we
fucking
gotta
order. We
give
are not
her the
singing.
food.
We are not singing in here. You wrap this shit up.
Steal all the loot.
Look,
Okay.
objection.
Alright,
He
final
see
one,
that?
final
Objection.
Dee
statement.
couldn't steal this loot.
I will say,
Enough singing, or I will have to silence you.
You didn't give me my chance. And how can you say you're a fair judge but you didn't give me my
There's no
chance?
singing in the court. There's no singing in the court.
Well, you didn't make those rules.
All right. What's your final statement?
I will say, Your Honor,
You didn't make those rules abundant, so you can't say there's no singing in the court.
Her lawyer has been very unprofessional this whole time, and yes,
He farted in my face.
that does reflect on her behavior
And
also.
also, Elena, you're power hungry. God damn, you be hitting that shit. You be hitting that shit to rip.
Hit it again. Hit it again.
I could
Hit
just
it
be sitting
again.
here not
Hit
doing
it again. Hit it again. Hit it again.
Okay, either you finish up your statements or we're
I-
done here.
As you can see, he's been
I
very.
did just finish my statement. I'm hungry.
he
Okay, Wes.
he is very unprofessional, and that reflects on his client. And I'm just saying, you cannot let a loot gobbler get away again. That's all I have to say.
Gobbler.
Yes.
Now, Doug, I do have some interesting evidence for this, by the way.
Oh, now
I
he has
recorded it,
evidence.
and I record this whole thing. So if somebody doesn't win, this might be leaked out to a certain somebody. I wonder who. And then we'll see if those late night Valorant games hit the same. Alright.
Let's fucking go.
Wow.
We go up against Mikey. Things are gonna get dicey.
Okay, this is what this looks like up here. Oh, let me get that. Okay. What's this? What's this do?
Don't worry about it. Oh, he's building a story right now.
No,
Don't
but
worry,
I'm
my
trying to
man,
figure out
it's
what
okay.
everything does up here.
We're gonna get out of this, and I promise you, we are gonna get out of this. Okay?
Oh,
You got this.
wait a minute. Okay, there we go. I'd appreciate if you stopped making a mess in my court. Okay. Make sure I take that up with you.
He's now unmuted.
Oh, what is it?
Oh
Elena
my
being mean to
God.
Mikey and lying about eating my ass. Wow.
Oh yeah, we're cooking up. We're cooking up, Doug.
Wow.
Okay. Don't
Wow,
worry, me. I'm a great
wow.
lawyer. I'm a great lawyer. Don't worry about it.
Wow. Being mean to Mikey and lying about eating my ass.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yep, you go first.
All right. Okay. Boom. Watch this.
Mmm.
Mm-hmm. Now, what is Mikey soon to be to Elena? And so, why is she being mean to him? She's been nothing but mean to him. See? He says puts up with flaws, but never forgets to remind you of mistakes. Now, I don't know about you, Judge, but that sounds like being mean. And of course, you know, them being spouses, they would just naturally eat ass. Now, let's just be real about ourselves, you know. Now, what happens when you eat ass in the middle of the night? A midnight shriek. Boom. Now, it says probably a ghost or an overly enthusiastic rat, but we're not buying that, Judge. We're not buying this. That means they be screaming, they be hollering.
Wait, I have a question.
She be all up in that booty. She be all up in that booty.
I have a question.
Okay. Hold on. Let's you speak.
So is the problem here that she has eaten your ass and she says she hasn't, or that she hasn't eaten your ass but she says she has?
Elena, I never eaten ass. And this is
But you
the
said-
evidence to prove that against it.
But you said lying about eating ass. So did my client eat ass or not?
I don't know. That's what we're here to decide. Now shut the fuck up and let me present.
But
Okay.
I don't understand I don't understand. Wait,
Anyway.
excuse me. I still have a question that was not answered, and I feel disrespected.
And
actually.
just like any woman out there
Excuse
in the
me.
world, she
Excuse
has
me.
road signs of cryptic messages.
Lena, we'll let you
Excuse me,
speak
how-
after.
how-
Lena, we'll let you speak after. Anyways.
Ooh, we cannot decipher what a woman's reasonings are. We cannot decipher what a woman decides to do or what she will say next. So, road sign cryptic messages, as all girls do.
This is
She's
true.
been mean to me.
Right.
She's been mean to Mikey. And we know this.
Right.
She may not say it clearly out loud for the public to hear, but she says it through cryptic messages.
Right.
And see this? This is my last piece of evidence. Sometimes she's been lying about it, but why is there expired kek in the bedroom? Still here, never used. Now, why would it still be there if she never ate ass to begin with?
Wow.
They get bored. They have to be eating ass with ketchup and mustard.
He's
The
cooking.
fact that says ketchup.
He is cooking. Order in the
That
court.
says ketchup. So, I think that'll be it, Judge, for now.
Wow. Great piece of evidence. I liked everything I heard. And then Lena? Well, how would you like to
Okay,
defend?
I have a question. So, is the crime that she was mean and she lied about eating ass? So, is she saying that... Judge, what the fuck is this bullshit? Thank you. So, is the problem that she lied about eating ass? That she said she did eat ass, but she never did? I'm still not quite sure about that, and it really hasn't been shown to me. And as we can see, the prosecutor refuses to explain it, and instead just sleeps and farts. And I feel like that's pretty telling of their character. Should we really believe anything they said? They blew a raspberry. Should we believe anything the prosecution says? Obviously not. They said no themselves.
This is true.
So, if the prosecution can't even... Okay. So if the prosecution can't even...
Go ahead. Go ahead. Why are we laughing? Go ahead.
If the prosecution can't even... Thank you. If the prosecution can't even correctly bring about their evidence and what they're fighting for, how am I supposed to? Can you please answer me, prosecution? Did she lie about eating ass, or did she eat ass and say she didn't? What is the crime?
You're literally just saying the same thing twice.
And each time, you don't answer it.
It says lying about eating ass.
So what does
What
that
do you
mean?
think that means?
She lied about eating ass? She didn't actually eat the ass, but she said she did?
Elena, that's what we're here to figure out. Why are you asking me? Ask your
Judge,
fucking
what the
client.
fuck is this? What? Not to swear in your court, of course, but what the fuck is this? He doesn't even know what we're arguing for.
Lena.
My client has been sued for something that the prosecution.
Mr. Judge, sir, she said not to swear in your courtroom. What a fucking narc, am I right?
Okay, you're both excused. First of all, Miss Lena Lane TV, please present your evidence. He does plead the fifth, as he pleads the fifth.
I cannot put out my evidence if I don't know what I'm arguing for.
Yo, Judge, what the fuck you even tripping about?
Now, Mikey, you need to make your terms settled. What are you accusing Lena's client?
What the? Look at this! Look at this!
Oh, sorry. I'm accusing Elena of being mean to me and lying about eating ass. She said she didn't, but she does on a regular basis. And we know this.
There you go. There you have it.
Satisfied?
Okay. Alright. So, we're gonna... Okay, I would really appreciate if I had the floor because we're gonna dive into some really deep and personal things to my client right now, and I'd appreciate your respect. Thank you, Judge, okay?
I got you.
You know, she didn't wish for these things to... Oh, and I had too much power. Thank you, Judge. Okay.
Fuck y'all, pussy assholes. Y'all can't do shit.
Lena, please present your evidence.
We are going to get through some personal things that my client never wished to get out, but you know, here we are, thanks to the prosecution. They just had to get out. First thing is first, okay? We have a dark web purchase delivered by a guy in a hood. Now, this was purchased by my client, Elena. Of course, now, you know, this poor woman is on the stand. This was purchased by her. God, guys,
I'm listening.
okay?
I'm listening.
It was bought by my client. By my client. It was a dark web
What are you
purchase. Now,
buying? Booty eating stuff?
my client upset with what's happening right now, and Judge, I hope you can see that she would never step anywhere near that booty cheek. Considering how much gas is coming out of that ass, how much stank that man
That's
can
not what you
produce.
said
I can
last
assure you.
night.
Oh.
Alright! Now what was this dark web purchase? It was a figurine, and it has seen things it should not have. Now, what does that mean?
Objection. What's that got to do with ass eating?
We will get there if you let me talk! Stanky hoe! Anyways, so the
Oh,
figurine...
damn. I'm scared away the hole.
Okay, the figurine, okay, okay,
Okay.
it has seen things it shouldn't have. Why? Now, I'm sorry to my client, but the thing that was purchased on the dark web was indeed a dildo for pegging. Now I need you,
Wow.
ladies and gentlemen,
Now,
to
where's
hear
the
me out.
evidence? What's the
And
evidence?
hear me out. I'm showing it to
Corner
you
three.
right now. I'm showing it to you right now. It is on the security camera.
Ooh.
They were filming a tape. Okay, how could
Wait,
you
hold
even
on.
like it?
To be fair,
How?
wait, hold on.
How?
Objection. It says security camera hasn't ever been
Judge,
turned on.
Judge,
Order in the court.
you.
Order in the
Security
court.
camera hasn't ever.
Or
thank you. Let me fucking talk. Could Elena
Mikey,
truly
I will let
be
you talk
charged?
after.
Could she truly be charged as mean to Mikey when she purchased this item
Man.
specifically for Mikey? He covers up ass eating. He covers up the ass eating, okay? He
Oh,
uses
these
that
little
as a
pussy
cover.
assholes, they didn't care, don't give a fuck.
He uses that as a cover, okay? He uses that as a cover.
Mm-hmm.
He says yes, no. He gets pegged. He's just too afraid to admit it. And there is CCTV footage of it. Boxing gloves.
Corner
Boom.
three.
He
Ooh.
likes it. He likes it in the bedroom whenever things get a little rough, okay? That also means rough on the pegging, boxing gloves. He likes me to beat him up whenever I peg.
Corner three.
These are things my client never wanted to come to light, but here they
Corner
are
three.
today. And
Mm.
last thing I'd like to say,
Corner three.
The court and corner three. No, that's what I'm talking about. Still. Up corner three.
is an incognito costume.
Wow.
Role play. My client
three.
had to role play as a cop in a jail cell and peg the prosecutor.
Ooh, bitch, I'm
How
tired.
could that be mean? The only way you could charge me with being mean is by playing the only way you could charge my client with being mean is by her playing the role that was given to her. She had to be a hard cop, glasses, mustache, and stealth. She had to be a hard cop pegging this man. And the only way she could be mean was if he asked her to, which he did. And now he's backtracking and trying to sue her, which is ridiculous. She never ate ass. She pegged, and she was never mean. She was told to. I rest my case.
Wow. Lot of evidence on the board. Nope, nothing to object right now. Okay.
Objection. Well, how could I do that if you
Yeah.
stop me every time?
Okay. I'm looking over the evidence. A lot of great evidence on the board. A lot of great evidence.
I bet that.
There's weak evidence. There's strong evidence on both sides. Mikey, I'll let you get one last word before I do my final verdict.
Okay, first of all, Judge, I just want to say, what does a figurine have to do with eating ass? Okay, that's irrelevant. Second of all,
The defender did say it was a dildo figurine.
which don't exist. Second of all, it says security camera. She said it was caught on the security camera. If you go to the security camera, it says hasn't ever been turned on. Which leads to believe that there was no such recording. There was no, security camera open. Also, boxing gloves, never used just for decoration. How can you say I like it rough? Oh,
Wow. I'm mind blown.
rough
Oh.
when this shit isn't even used. What, you do this in the corner of the room? Yeah. I
Wow.
can say I like it rough. Now,
Wow.
the incognito costume, I don't know where she got that from. That don't sound like freak shit for real. But everything else, from the figurine to the boxing gloves to the security camera, it just doesn't make sense.
Wow.
Mm-mm-mm.
Wow. All right. Anything else would you like to say? Gotcha. Copy that.
All right, my last statement. You know, I feel like we know what we know here on this day. I'm just gonna go through some things. I'm not sure why expired ketchup was brought up. It says on the bottom, still here, never used. If she was eating ass, wouldn't have been used. That's my question. Midnight Shriek. You said eating ass. In the
Excuse
middle
me,
of the night was
Miss
a midnight
Lena.
shriek.
Excuse me, Miss Lena. Are you saying that they use ketchup as the lubricant?
I don't know
Why,
what
yes, she is, Judge.
I don't know why my prosecutor brought this expired ketchup into here, but I just would like to say it has never been used, so I'm not quite sure why it's here. And a midnight shriek, ass eating in the middle of the night. I think not. It says probably a ghost or an overly enthusiastic rat. How could that be my client? My client is neither a rat nor a ghost. She's a woman with a dream who likes to peg her man. And I don't think that should be a crime. And the fact that you are trying to sue her because you're trying to cover up your little schemes,
It's got
your
no
dark
class.
secrets, I don't think it's fair. And I think my client should be set free of this guilt, of this shame, and she should live her life happily instead of being afraid of what this man will do to her, the money he will take from
jeez.
her, the
When you
ways
put it like
he will
that,
sue her.
fuck you.
And I rest my case.
No, I rest. Big.
All right. I think I've decided my final verdict. Hey, you see this power up hammer?
Bitch.
You see this powering up I'm about to do? Do you see all this powering? Do you guys see this powering up I'm doing right now?
Yes. What's he gonna pick? Yes!
He's free.
Yes!
He's
For
free.
once and for all, we can settle this!
Oh no, you
It's not
definitely
ass eating! It's not ass eating, it's pegging!
Mikey did 244 emotes. Holy shit.
Lena, I don't know why you're pretending. You definitely eat my ass.
First of all, you're not Vegeta. Second of all, I am Vegeta. Third of all, you want to be Vegeta, but you can't be Vegeta because I'm Vegeta.